And this morning, a number of students in Portland Public Schools were left waiting for a bus that never arrived. PPS says some bus routes never got a driver because of a shortage of drivers. Now, some parents say this has been an ongoing problem since the start of school. Fox 12's Drew Reeves joins us now live in Southeast Portland with much more on this and a story from one parent. Drew?
Yeah, that's right. I talked to a mother who has a son here at Marysville School, and she says that transportation has been an issue since day one, and that is a message I heard from a lot of parents who reached out to me today. Students at PPS went back to school just more than a week ago, but since then, parents say buses have been a problem.
Since the first day of school, transportation, it's a surprise if they show up.
Andrea Garber says on the first day of school, a bus was 30 minutes late getting her kid home with no phone call.
I was panicking, right? Like, I'm a mom, who's my kid? Where's my baby? you know?
And she says few days have gone by without a transportation issue since.
We have gotten one phone call out of the 6 days the kids have been in school about the bus not being available. And that one phone call happened about 20-30 minutes after the bus should have already been to our house to pick them up.
This morning, Portland Public Schools tweeted that a lack of drivers left 9 bus routes without a driver. That impacted 16 different schools in the district.
And that's not fair to the kids.
Garber says when her son's bus didn't show up after 10 minutes, they decided to take him to school. But she knows not a lot of families have that option.
Thankfully, Dad works swing shift, and he's able to take him to school. But if Dad wasn't here and he was working, we wouldn't have that luxury.
She says the driver who she's been able to meet on her son's bus route has been amazing. She just hopes the shortage can be fixed soon so kids can get to school on time or at all.
So it's not that it's just stressful for the parents, it's really stressful for the kids too, standing there going, gosh, is my bus coming? How am I getting home?
And I did reach out to PPS today. They told me that as soon as they were aware of the situation this morning, they notified schools so they could get that information out to parents. PPS tells me that they do have drivers for all the routes, but because of the bus driver shortage, if a driver can't work that day, then they do not have a backup for that route. They said they do apologize for the inconvenience. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.